Okay, we are talking about timbre. Say that. Timbre. I like to say it like that because it sounds like timber, which is what you yell if you're chopping down a tree, but you should not chop down a tree. So, what is timbre? Well, it's a fancy pants music word, that's for sure. So, timbre is the sound quality of an instrument. That includes your voice. So if you have a very high singing voice, that is the timbre of your voice. If you have a low, if you're a baritone and you have a deep voice, that is the timbre of your voice. Now, instruments have different timbre. It's like how the instrument sounds, but also kind of how the instrument makes you feel, what it might make you think of. So, my favorite two examples to explore timbre are a tuba and a piccolo because they have very different timbres or sound quality. So I want you to listen really carefully. We're going to start with the tuba and think, what does this sound like? What picture does it put into your brain? What does it make you think about? How does it make you feel? Let's listen to the tuba. So the timbre of the tuba is low. It's a very low pitched instrument. It's big, it's brassy, it's kind of strong sounding. Maybe it sounds kind of serious to you. Maybe it makes you think of like marching through the forest or a bunch of cranky pants elephants. I don't know. What does the tuba make you think of? But I definitely think the tuba has this low, strong timbre. So now let's listen to the timbre of a piccolo and hear how it is very different from the timbre of a tuba. Here is the piccolo. What did you notice? What was the same about those two instruments? Did you figure it out? They were actually playing the exact same melody. They were playing the same tune or the same song. They were both playing Ode to Joy, which is by Beethoven. So they played the same song, but they sure sounded different because they have such a different timbre or sound quality. So what was the timbre of the piccolo like? Well, it's the highest pitched woodwind instrument. So she's playing it by blowing her air into it. Same thing as the tuba, you blow your air into it, but the tuba is a brass instrument. Okay, so the piccolo, it's little and it's higher pitched. The timbre is high, maybe lighter, fluffier. You might even think, oh, it kind of sounds happier than the tuba. Maybe you would want to play the piccolo if you wanted a song about, little fluttering bird up in this blue sky dancing on the rainbows. Then you might choose a piccolo over a tuba. So the timbre or sound quality of an instrument can really change the feeling of the music that's being played. All right, let me stop this recording and I'll see you soon.